Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Brand image, customer experience, customer engagement. I just want to touch on a little thing from yesterday's video. I talked about auditory, visual and kinesthetic people. And I had quite a few comments come back, and even a couple of business owners on LinkedIn have a quick phone call. And I said it goes back to the NLP, the psychology, understanding the map of somebody and how you can connect better with customers when you understand how they talk. And one of them said, well, Andy, we're talking about online. And I said, yeah, well, how they write is the same. So I used this very simple question. Ask somebody how the weather, it's lovely today. The visual people will go, oh, it looks beautiful. Visual image, it looks beautiful. It's lovely today. Oh, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. That's an auditory reply. And then for the kinesthetic people, the feely people, it's a lovely day. Oh, it makes me feel so good. So there's three instant types of people. Now you're going to have to pay a little bit of attention to the way your customers talk and the way your colleagues talk. Because each one of us is kind of built in. We're either visual, we're auditory, or we're kinesthetic. There is another couple, but we won't go into that. So, but understanding how somebody talks and how somebody walks and their kind of internal map, you asking the questions as to why. Why do they do that? Why do they say that? And when you understand why they do it, you can then talk back to them. So if I say to somebody, great morning, and they go, oh, I hear what you're saying, I instantly know they're auditory. And I go, oh, that sound, the weather forecast didn't sound so good. Sounds so good. And then they'll reply with something like, oh, I heard it was going to improve. And then you start talking using auditory, words that relate to sound. And it's the same with a visual person. Looks, good day today. Oh, it looks great. Oh, forecast is looking good for the weekend. Looking good. So think about your little shop, and this is more bricks and mortar shop. You'll have people come in that go and feel the products, go and touch the products, go and pick a product up. Other people will just look at a product. They'll look at the way it's cut, they'll look at the way it's designed. So you've got two different types instantly, and others will have heard feedback, although they might have written it online, they might have read it, but have actually heard feedback. So three instant types of people: auditory, visual and kinesthetic. Kind of understanding how your friends talk. So take a step back and just have a listen. So it goes on from there. I mean, I'm very lucky. I studied NLP, I studied psychology, I've studied non-verbal communication. And it's all about understanding people. The more you understand people. And there was a question asked to me the other day. It says, stop saying no and start asking how. And I'm like, well, I kind of agree with that, but you've got to understand the why. A long time ago, I was in motorsport when I was young. And instead of saying, no, I can't do that, I asked why I should do that. Why should that happen at that time? Why should we do a pit stop on lap 2? When you understand why you do something, you can then create solutions. But understanding why and how. So the understanding of the customer. Why are they coming in just grabbing hold of it? They're picking things up and they're like, yeah, they're not even looking at the product. They're just feeling it. Well, understanding why they do that, because they're and then go and talk to them about, oh, that feels good. They might not even be looking, yeah, that feels good. It's got a lovely cloth and you can feel the weave, and they'll be doing that. So understanding why people do things means you can then have a how. How do I go and talk to them? How do I change what they're going to do? So understanding the psychology, understanding the neuro-programming, but the fundamental basics is listening to people and understanding how you can be of benefit and why you can be of benefit. So bear that in mind. We're going to go out. We're out meeting some clients. We're having a bit of a social today. So catch up with you soon. Take care and see you soon.